The lid is ajar. No, it's not. It's a lid. I think my appearance just starts to deteriorate as the stream goes on. My physical appearance aside, welcome to Mewgenics. This game is made by the same people who made Binding of Isaac. The game came out earlier this morning, and I was just like, you know what, let me open this. And I actually got like quite sucked into this. This game is actually really, really good. Science. I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days, but trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. What is this game about? It's about cats that fight and cats that breed. And the cats that follow that generation go out to fight too. Take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Choose your starter. Pick Smeagol? Yeah. Alright, so we need one more. I mean, yeah, when he looks at me like that, like how could I not pick him? You guys got to pick one cat, I pick a cat. Alright, I'm picking Emil. Wow, okay. I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever. Their pieces will be put to good use. Isn't nature just cruel? So this is all like the tutorial. Name's Butch. And even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean, you want to survive in Boone County, you're going to need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Click the attack button and we'll slay the rat. So every cat has active abilities they can use in battle, and then they also have passive abilities that, you know, kind of augment how they behave, and you want to play into them. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately, you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much the mana the spell costs. This is how much mana you have. You can gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your intelligence. There's nothing left to do, so you can end your turn. Roll only costs 4 mana, and you have 5. Click roll, and then roll closer to that thing. Now, if I roll here, it'll show me like the range, which I would be in range. So that's like an extra active ability that the cat has. So when we end our turn, up here in the list, it shows like the move order. Now, my cat is gonna get kind of beaten up here because this TomTom's kind of tanky. It's Emil's turn again. I felt like the tutorial did hold your hand quite a bit, but this game is surprisingly like deep. You have enough mana to cast your spell, Spit. All right, we spit on the enemy with our infinite spit. It has infinite range and it deals 1 damage. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again, because you can cast spells multiple times as long as you have enough mana, which is pretty neat. Spit again. And what's great is that you can still move and you can still attack. You can still move, you can still use your movement, and you can still attack like this to finish him off. Well, he's not quite finished off. Short lob shot, die. And then you regain a bit of health at the end of the fight. And then we get money and we get food, but that stuff means things later. Beginner's luck. Now listen, each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point out something. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Smeagol's current passive effect. Hot-blooded. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. Now read what Sunburn does. Inflicts burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite range. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded makes them burn more burning. So take Sunburn already, or not, it's your funeral. I mean, there's also Dump that lets me take a shit. We'll do what he says. We'll take the actual good ability here. I can either use my supreme intellect to outsmart him, or I can attack him, but that wouldn't work because my strength is really bad. So when you come across these kind of scenarios, you want to play into your cat's stats. It's more likely you'll succeed. So if I outsmart, Smeagol points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Smeagol got the small catnip baggie. So we get a small reward. Every cat can hold 1 consumable. You can't, like, look into your backpack during a battle. We'll give it to you, because then we can, like, do a double sunburn or something like that if we really need to. We also get an item here, which is like a stick. And what's nice about a stick is that it's a weapon that you can use as an extra attack. It also has 1 extra tile of reach, and it can only be used 4 times in battle. And then it breaks, and you have to find a new stick. Emil's boys versus Pebbles, the giant cat. Look at this dude. Look at this guy's face. That's the name of my cat. I was kind of hoping you could name the cats. You sadly cannot. All the cats in this game are pre-named. I don't believe you can actually change the name of any cats, unfortunately. We're gonna need you to, like, move over here and perform some sort of flanking maneuver. Now, we're just gonna end your turn, and we're gonna see what he does. I didn't know he could attack diagonally. We're going to spit on him and remove his defense, and then we'll gain some mana back. Unfortunately, he's got many projectile attacks, so he's very, very strong. Knock it forward in a straight line, it deals 5 damage to the enemy it hits. Or I can move over, well, actually, hit the rock at him. I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to violently spit on him and use up all my mana to vilely spit on him. But he's trying to go for me. Oh, he's using the rock against me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit him with this sunburn, and it's gonna double the amount of sunburn I deal to it because of my passive ability. Then we'll also go for short lob shot. I don't know if projectile attacks also apply to like backstabs. I don't know. I guess we could also use the packet, and then we could hit him again with another sunburn. Hit him with one of these. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna hit him with one of these. Okay? We can sadly only use that once per turn. And then we're just gonna spit on him. Oh, wait. Spitting on him actually removes the fire. I didn't know that. That completely fucks over my plan. He's almost dead. We've almost got him. All right. He chose to walk into the fire. Whoa. Well, damn. Looks like Smeagol got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though. She's not dead yet. Only down. That's part of the tutorial, by the way. It's part of the tutorial for someone to immediately get murdered. When a cat gets down in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently for the rest of the run. Don't let the body get hit too many times or else they'll actually die. As long as the other cats can finish the fight, your down cats will still survive, so finish the fight. So far, it's looking like Pokemon. I think someone compared this more to XCOM. Hit him with a stick. And then I'm going to spit on his body. And it was a critical spit. So he died. You ever spat on someone so hard that they keeled over? And their life ended? We'll take Block. Block is nice. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. Let's go home. You'll bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. We'll see that guy again. Don't worry. We'll see him again. Wait, I see a house on that hill. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town. And yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going anywhere on any more adventures. You can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. And when you end the day, things like that will happen. And we'll give birth to a new cat. That is like the next generation of our two adventurers we started with. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Alright, so we have a new guy here named Poir. So every day there'll be a new stray cat just sitting outside. And we can choose if we want to take him in. We're not too picky right now, so we should take him in. This is Poir. Once you have enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take him out on an adventure to find more supplies. The tutorial was the boring part. Here's the cool part, where we actually get to have, like, a real adventure. Really? Fucking hell. I guess there's no loyalty in this game. Well, good for you, Poir. Well, we have Jarvis. Jarvis, anything, blow. Blow units in a cone. Back one tile. There's also someone named Nicolina at the door. She's oh, hey, shift? That's interesting. That's a cool ability. Short shot. Shoot a unit within your line of sight. Nicolina wanted to get it on with Smeagol. Smeagol wasn't into it. Oh, yay. With that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Why do you keep coming to my house? Why are you helping me? Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Well, we have Zeke here. Deal 1 ice damage, inflict slow 1 at infinite range. Short shot is also... Okay, interesting. I'm starting to see what we could do here. So we're gonna take Nicolina along. We're gonna take Zeke along. Jarvis, you can come along. I guess you have high health. You have a good melee attack too. Why not? Time for a real adventure. It's time for a real adventure. So here's where we can actually choose colors. So the tutorial didn't show this, but you can actually give cats different classes. So there's fighter, there's hunter, there's mage, and there's tank. We'll give this guy the magic tag. Nicolina, you have high range, decent intelligence too. You could also be a hunter. And I guess like the person with the most health, we could play into that and make them the tank. And then last but not least, Zeke, I guess by default, you'll just be our fighter. I feel like Jarvis should inherit the stick, but I feel like Jarvis wouldn't get much use out of the stick. The stick belonged to his parents. But I guess we'll need to give it to Zeke. The infested dudes, don't worry, I'll protect you. Yes, you will. Let's go into our first real encounter. This is where we're actually gonna start fighting. What the fuck? I was looking at something else. One thing that's nice about being a tank is that you get a push attack. So when you hit an enemy, it actually pushes them away. So throw an adjacent unit to an open tile. Is it like random? I mean, I should have thrown him farther. So like I would push him back one and then, well, actually he's gonna move. He's gonna, in like the turn order, when does this cat move? What's nice is that I haven't even used my movement ability yet. I haven't used my movement. I could use it to grab this coin. Or I could just leave that for another cat. We'll move forward and begin our assault. Get him. Oh, wait, I knocked him into something. It actually instantly killed him. When does that little leech move? So my cats actually move long before that leech does. So I think like what I should do, I should instead use Zeke to go attack someone else maybe. And I see this cat is actually really, really close. Yeah, that cat will actually move next. So what if I just did this? Attack this asshole. And then also Cold Shoulder. Inflict ice damage and inflict 1 slow at infinite range. We want to hit this cat because maybe he won't be able to reach me. What the fuck? Oh, spawns maggots when it's damaged. Oh, I didn't know that. I should maybe read those. Use the stick on the maggot. We don't want that. So let's go grab this coin. Oh, what is take aim? Gain 1 range and damage at the start of your turn. So we want to like have Nicolina sit somewhere where she can just sit and just shoot arrows. Let's get rid of this maggot, I guess. Wow, your movement is awful. Your movement is absolutely terrible. Let's just kill this guy. We don't need this. I think if you one-shot them, they don't actually drop maggots, which is nice. Take aim. He's not close enough to anybody, so he's just gonna do this. Let's see if he can hit this heavy shot. Okay, use the magic missile, and wow. That's okay, be careful. Like, make sure you're clicking the right spot. Jarvis is leveled up. He's level 2 now. His intelligence is quite high as a mage, but I think Energy Blast is nice. If we want to give him, if we want him to work with something like that, we'll want him to carry Catnip so he can, like, gain back MP if he needs to use the ability again. Tall grass and brambles are thick here. The cats push their way through the long grass, trying desperately not to get caught in the thorny branches. Sometimes in a run, there's an event that happens. There are extra tall grass and bramble taws in every battle, so we want to be aware of that in later fights. Ow. If you want to be a little piece of shit, move here, and then we're going to murder this. Wow. Give this guy the cold shoulder. We'll like slow him down a little. We'll use the magic missile to get rid of this guy. We'll also use a lightning bolt that deals 3 damage, but we just need to get rid of these cats, honestly, or these flies. I think if you get over here, you should be able to kill both of these enemies. So kill. Fuck it, and then kill him again. We'll find plenty more catnip later. I would really love if you hit this. Fuck. That's a waste of MP. Oh, that was a good crit, though. That was good. They're all like, why do you walk into that? Oh, shit, he actually hit me there. I didn't think he could. Nicolina almost just died. Just kill that guy. I see a chicken back there for some reason. So kill this guy. And then I guess like also use the stick on him. And then I guess we also want to use magic missiles so this person is definitely dead. And then we're going to use the lightning bolts on these guys. You can actually hit this. Oh, that actually counts as a victory. I thought we were able to kill the chicken. Teleports to any grass or water tile. That's an interesting ability. Being able to escape fights is probably best for him because he should not, Nicolina should not be in the middle of it. So what we want, Prowler's Mask. I wonder if that's helpful. Backstabs inflict 1 bleed. Give it to you because you'll be doing the brunt of melee damage. So if we can catch you like, if we can get like a good back shot in, it'll cause the enemy to bleed. Jarvis finds a curious looking white rabbit. It stares at him with bright red eyes. That's a menacing rabbit. Charm the rabbit. Jarvis licks the rabbit on the ear and rubs its belly. The rabbit, perhaps confused at the odd gesture, barfs up a pile of bones. Jarvis didn't think rabbits were carnivores, but apparently this one is. Jarvis got the vibrating skull. Your basic attacks inflict magic weakness. Incoming magic damage has 100% crit and can't miss. So we have a cat that does magic, like Jarvis. I think it would be inefficient to give Jarvis the vibrating skull. I think what we'd want to do is we'd want to have Nicolina have this ability. So when Nicolina hits an enemy, they'll get magic weakness, and then Jarvis will follow up with the magic attack. So we want to move here. And this is a boss battle. The infested dudes versus Magnus. He's hiding in the grass like a little bastard. Hit him with the cold shoulder. It also looks like it destroys the grass. So big ice shards tile. 2 damage to things that step on this. Moving through this tile costs 2 movement. So we're gonna use a lob shot, and this will deal more damage. And it'll also hit him with a magic shield. We'll also like give him the, what's the debuff called? Magic weakness. I guess like just for the hell of it, let's see if he actually hits this. Hit this. Okay. But then what we also want to do is hit Energy Blast. Oh wait, we don't, well, oh, it's out of range. Dash attack out. Whoa. Let's get you over here. And then you're gonna hit him with one of these. Good punch. He's also moving again. Spin. Zeke's fine. Zeke's totally fine. Move into the grass here. You lose your take aim bonus, but that's fine. That's not what we use you for. Do that to break his magic shield again. And maybe try to hit a heavy shot for once in your life. Do you play web games? What websites did you use? We're basically going to end his life with an energy blast. Yeah, see? It instantly crits and hits him with like 20 damage. You have enough intelligence that I believe you can just kind of make use of this ability. There's a path for like hard, but I don't know how you get to that. There's also paper shoulder pads, bleed thorns. Your basic attacks inflict bleed. Fragile, brittle, flammable, melt in water. You already have something on. Well, you could wear this, I guess. You're like our main fighter. Nicolina finds a dark cave in the ground. She can smell the musky odor of a large animal perhaps resting inside the den. She has 6 intelligence. Try investigating. It actually worked. Nicolina enters the den and finds a sleepy bear and befriends it. Now, I don't really know what that does for me. Well, we have a bear that fights with us now. Oh, we do. Jesus Christ. We actually do. All right, awesome. Yes, please work for us. Do things for us. Toss. Oh no, it broke the paper patch shoulder. God damn it. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. So you're gonna have to take like 2 damage going through this as far as I can tell. What does cold shoulder do here? Yeah, okay, that still hurts. We don't have enough for an energy blast, so we're just gonna gain some constitution back. I love how this game looks more like a polished Flash game. Yeah. Rat leap. No, the rat leap. He's jumping, they're jumping on us. You're the tank, so like you can actually use the push attack. Do I want to toss him in there? I don't know. It's going to cost like a few turns to pick up the money. That's the problem. Zeke, I'm going to need you to go in there and pick up the money. All right. Good job, Zeke. You're going to move into the grass where you're going to hide. And then you're going to see if you could finish this guy off. You actually managed to kill someone with that attack. Is he going for the rat leap? He's going for the rat leap. Ow. Fuck. God damn. Hit him with the energy blast. End his life. Is it over for this guy? Dude, the bear actually fucking died. What you're gonna do, you're gonna use a lob shot, finish this guy off. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna terrain walk over here to grab this coin. Then what you're gonna do, oh, you could still terrain walk actually. So you can honestly teleport back. And then what you can do is you can, oh shit. I didn't teleport to the right tile. Okay, I should have teleported him closer. It's just one very, very weak rat. Magic missile the rat. I think it's like you also get more XP for finishing the fight faster, I want to say. So what's going on here? I think stick might be a good ability. Let's take that instead. A large bear trap blocks Nicolina's way forward. You either disarm it, which you have 9 dexterity. Do it, Nico, do it. Good job. Nico got bear traps. We also have a box that gives us a free item, which is an antenna. Units that contact or attack you get hit with a lightning bolt. That's a 10% chance to stun. So if we want to we could give this to like our main attacker, all right? We give this to our like main, well, no, actually we give it to you because you'll actually be in fights more often. So this rare candy actually gives you a level up to a random cat. I don't know why I don't know why you wouldn't buy this. I feel like you buy this every time. Priority target. Enemies will attack you instead of your allies if they can. That's great. Milk is nice. 2 health regen? We can give that to Poir. And like, I think this would basically make Poir invincible at this point. Let's go into the boss battle. The infested dudes versus the radical rats. We're gonna start moving. We're gonna start grooving. He spawned a bomb. This bomb will explode next turn, maybe? So we want to make sure it's disarmed before that happens. So the last person that be able to disarm it is most likely would be Jarvis. Teleport to a grass tile like this. He's gonna move, and then we're gonna need Jarvis to probably start disarming the bombs. We'll see if he tries to walk into like a bear trap. Throw a bear trap out. Okay, it's fine. Destroy that. We don't need that. We don't need that there. Grab the money. And then what we're gonna do, toss him over there. Okay. Toss him over there. So here's what we're gonna do. It's probably, honestly, you didn't need to do that. Why did it not let me attack him? Was I too close? Okay, heavy shot. Hit him. Fuck. Throw another bear trap out. See if he runs into it. Okay. Instant. That was instant. That was awesome. Use a bolt. I think you actually stunned them. Move in front of an enemy. That is a fantastic ability. So I can move anywhere as long as I just move in front of an enemy. That's awesome. Man, this guy moves a lot. Like, he's so fast. All right, you're gonna need to... Don't do that. How did you miss? That was a bomb. Oh, the bomb's in the grass. Well, I didn't know I could do that. Hit him with the heavy shot. Hit him with the heavy shot. Nice. Now what's gonna happen? You're about to get your life destroyed here. Okay, yeah, go ahead and try to run. You're honestly dead this turn. Hit him with the energy blast. Oh, she's not close enough, damn it. All right, we're gonna have to hit him with this. This is a crit anyway. Oh no, his magic shield. Well, that's really bad. I thought he was gonna be dead this turn. Yeah, I thought he was dying this turn. Yikes. I mean, this guy's about to die. Look, just get rid of this bomb. We don't want any, like, we don't want anything stupid happening. Sorry, ow. All right, see, he died on his own. When it blows up, it starts fires, and it starts a chain reaction. I didn't realize. So Zeke leveled up. You get Weapon Master. Your weapon and item abilities deal +2 damage, and get a 25% critical strike chance. A pipe is added to your inventory. Honestly, that'd be great if this wasn't the end of the run. Sadly, we can't go to any of these locations, so we're just gonna have to go home for now. But that was our first successful campaign. That was our first successful campaign. We only had one casualty. All right, everybody get back in the house. You're all retired. Who's this guy? This guy sucks. Zeke started a fight with Lewis. No. Lewis suffered a torn tendon. No. I mean, like, I didn't like that guy, but no. We are Frank, and we live under your house. We make them houses as fast as we make brown, but we really love the build. So if you're gonna have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid, though. We don't work for kisses no more. You want to send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there he go. We don't want just any kitty, though. We want retired cats only. So basically, all the cats that retire, or any cats that you find, you can give them to people, and you can get different upgrades that are part of the metagame. Big Mama. Proliferate. Double a unit's poison, bleed, and burn. Pretty nice all-arounder type cat. All right, Big Mama, welcome to the team. We want to get rid of any cats that we don't care about. I don't really care about Emil's genetics, so I think Emil, unfortunately, we're gonna have to send you to Frank. I think at this point, the game teaches you very early not to be too attached to any cats that you find, because after one adventure, the cat can't be used again. I got a new collar for you. This class is called the Cleric. With a solid Cleric on your team, ain't nobody going down. And if someone dies, you just pray on it. Cleric collar is now available. Zeke got it on with Big Mama. It made a kitten. Or Nicolina started a fight. Oh, God. No! Cats are fucking evil. Why would they do that? Ew. Who took that shit? We need a litter box. Who the fuck is that outside? Tom. Hi, Tom. That's amazing constitution. Boost. Gain 1 magic damage. Also, this dead cat. We don't need this. I don't think they accept dead cats. I think Lewis, it's like, I don't even want Lewis. Like, I low-key think this guy sucks. Oh, God. What's the damage here? No, don't, why? Par has killed like 2 people. I needed that cat. Par is insane. Why is Par like killed 2 different people? So we still have Jarvis. Please don't murder Jarvis. Oh, wait, we have an attic now. Okay, Jarvis, you're gonna stay up there. And we're gonna make sure Poir doesn't murder you. Leanne doesn't have many strong traits, unfortunately. We'll give it 1 more day. We'll see what happens. The night was calm, nothing of significance occurred. That's fine too. Oh God. Ooh, that's a menacing cat over there. Vernat. Dexterous hit. Melee attack that deals damage equal to half your dexterity, rounded up. And then a short lob shot. Okay. Well, I think we've got enough cats to, I think we've got like a good enough set of cats that I think we can send. I guess Kirito can come along. Kirito's pretty solid. I guess Big Mama can come along, why not? All right, a new team is born. A new team has assembled. And we also have cleric abilities now. So who's got the most health of the group? Tom, you're gonna be our tank. You could be a cleric, why not? Who's the better fighter? So you're fighter, and I guess you could just be a hunter for the time being then. Now, we also get all the items that were used in the previous runs. If all our cats die while out on an adventure, we will lose all the items that they're carrying. We have bear traps. We'll give it to Vernat. We'll give Tom the milk, a pipe with 10% chance to inflict stun. I guess it's like, it doesn't break, so we can actually just carry this. I don't know, we'll carry it around. Units that contact or attack you get hit with a lightning bolt that has 10% to stun. Well, I guess like we should give this to Tom. Tom can wear this. The infested lumps embark on an adventure. My accuracy knows no bounds. The leader of the expedition. I don't remember his name. Vernat. Vernat the leader will take us on a new journey to find food and money. All right, a new adventure has begun. There's money on the ground. For now, we'll just kind of start letting the enemies come towards us. We'll start building up like Constitution. Well, not Constitution, we'll start building up mana. And then like, they're all hiding in the tall grass as well. We need to kind of lure them out of the tall grass. So Tom, I'm gonna need to position you inside here. And then you're just going to chill there and let those 2 cats come to you. Because like, I think some of these guys have projectile attacks. So if something like that happens, I think we might need to get them into the grass first. And you're gonna start by shooting a lobbed shot over at that guy. This guy's too close, unfortunately. There's a flea shot. Shoot a flea at a unit. Dexterous hit. A flea will spawn a flea, obviously. That would be nice if we wanted to, like, just stall some enemies. We now have a flea that just has 2 health. Move there. And then, like, completely destroy this dude. Reload move? Oh, you start with 2. You get an extra move. You start with 2 bonus moves. That's crazy. Kirito, you're kind of baller. I didn't check the passive. I think, like, the passive ability is random when you start a run. Actually, just do it. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, he's hiding in grass. Counter. Use counter. Ow. Ah, backstab. Yeah, kill him. Get him, Flea. Get him. Ow. All right. It's time. Thunder Thighs. Trample. You can move through other units, damaging them. Yeah, Tom, kill him with your thighs. Kill him with your ginormous thighs. Oh, God. Slam his head against the rock and grab that coin. Wait, does Big Mama actually not get hurt here? Big Mama actually doesn't get hurt here. That's actually wild. It was like I calculated it with my large mammalian brain. We want to finish off this guy. This guy is still just too close. All right, I guess we're gonna have to step in here and hit him. You're gonna move, you're gonna attack. Oh, maybe I should have moved him away so we wouldn't have that happen. Jesus. That's awesome. Push attack, murder, die. All right, well, that could have gone better. Grab could be good too. Grab is a cheap ability, especially like he's not very smart. So we'll just take grab. What the fuck is that? Vernat trips on a rock, face planting into the ground. Vernat's forehead swells up and he feels sluggish from the head trauma. Well, good thing no one here is using magic. What is this, a chum bucket? A loved attack that creates a creep puddle. We'll try it out. Oh wait, no, we need the bear traps. We'll give it a shot. We might as well use them. It's what they're there for. All right, oh, that's a lot of coins. There comes the rats. We'll need to lure them out of the grass. So I guess like what we'll do, we'll like take them over in this direction, I guess. We're also gonna shoot a flea to like further stall them. And then we're also gonna like take some pot shots. I don't know. It's like, oh wow, he actually hit that. Because we need to lure them out of the grass. Otherwise we're gonna be at a huge disadvantage here. Rat leap. No. No, those bastards. Oh shit. He was actually able to reach us. Okay, that's good. Oh, he can still rat leap? Ow. He was still able to rat leap. Also, it's the antenna. It's the fucking antenna that like fucked him up. Well, Vernat's basically down for the count. So move over here, and this basically just murders him. Use earthquake. That'll kill that rat. Yeah, wow, that sucks. Ow. All right, let's go for the backstab. Shift with you, and then just counterattack. Okay, yeah, good counterattack. Yeah, that sucks. That was really bad. What does the broken rib do to him? Wait, Big Mama has proliferate. I wonder, I want to say you can double this. Yeah, proliferate. Double units. Oh, it's 8. This thing costs 8. Double units, poison, bleed, and burn. Sure, why not? Vernat's probably not looking so hot. Wow, his health is really bad now. Big Mama munches on the soft flesh of the mushroom. She feels her mind expanding with a temporary rush of brilliance. So what's gonna happen here? Who the fuck is that? Lucy. So what's going on? Like, you have 4 health. You have 4 health left. Your life is terrible. Go over here. Just go over here and chill. You really need to heal. Whoa. I'm gonna need you to heal him. Kirito might actually die here. I'm not sure what's about to happen. She can't reach him in time. Oh, shit. Flamethrower. Okay, he's out. Throw a bear trap if she tries to run away. Yikes. Ow. Yeah, immobilized. So, like, use a push attack. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna hit her with one of these. All right? It doesn't do much damage, but damn was it cool. Okay, we're gonna have that. Honestly, go over there and grab that. You're gonna need that. Get him, Flea. Kill him. There's no reason to use a flea shot here. Dexterous hit. Hit another lob shot. You deal more damage like this. Throw another bear trap. We'll see what happens. Damn it. Just stay there. End your turn. Flamethrower. Ow. Luckily, it's water, so it's like we're completely fine. But it destroyed all the grass. So burning isn't gonna actually work here, unfortunately. Just like hit her. Use a fire punch. Obviously, that's not gonna work. He can actually still stand there. So 10. We also need a flea shot. So we have like another flea to attack her. This is the only way she could run. All right, we almost just fucking died again. Oh, we're all actually about to get hit. That's really bad. Okay, she killed herself. Dude, what the fuck is happening? What even was that fight? That was so stupid. Jump to an open tile. Sure, healing fall. I don't know. I think, like, take this off. It's like the rain is really fucking with us. But we'll get there eventually. A large writhing pile of maggots blocks the way forward. Try kissing it and see what happens. Wow, it actually worked. Tom leans in and gives the cute little maggots a kiss. A few of them became his friends. All right, yes. We have a maggot gang. This is what we need. Just move here for now. And just chill. Let the flies come to us. You should be able to hit that guy over there. Knock one of them out. And then what you can also do is fire a flea shot to get rid of this guy. That should also get rid of some of the assholes that are going to show up. And there's like, we can let the fleas kind of take the... Oh, shit. I accidentally walked over one of my fleas. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, move in, move in, move in. Die. I guess like we can move over the coin. And then we can also... We can use the metal pipe. This guy's only got 1 health, so it's fine. Grab this other coin. It's like good money. A lot of good money. Ow. Wow, that did 7 damage. We need to get in closer. This will still kill this guy anyway. She can get over here and just finish this guy off. You know, the stat increase for all their other allies, that's supposed to happen sooner. That's supposed to happen long before the battle ends. Spawn maggot friend, spawn a maggot familiar. Needle shot. Shoots a needle that deals damage, gives thorns, ignores shield. How about let's go with extend. Extended arms. Permanently gain shield each time you end the battle, 1 or more shield. It's also cursed, so this item cannot be unequipped once it's equipped. Like, you're always hiding anyway. Once equipped, this item cannot be removed. Are you sure you want to equip it to this cat? Vernat, take it. Tom finds a dead rat. Stench from the corpse fills his nose. A powerful but intriguing smell. Destroy it, eat it, or loot it. Eat the rat. Eat it. Consume it. Whoa. Tom opens his mouth and swallows the rat whole. He starts to feel a little funny. Tom lets out a startled meow as his body mutates into a new shape. That's fucking terrifying. Imagine if you saw a cat swallow something whole. Well, let's go get some. We get a free item. An Obi. Starts the battle with +2 bonus moves. We'll give it to her because like we want the stat increases for the fight. And then we also want to go to the shop and we want to buy this. So Big Mama has leveled up again. At the start of the battle, inflict weakness on weakness 3 on all enemies. We're gonna go with heathens. What are we going for here? The radical rat once again. Teleport behind him. Teleport behind him. And then hit it with a metal pipe. I was hoping it was gonna stun him. That would have been really funny. Yeah, what's up? Ow. Oh, okay. Luckily that disarmed the bomb. Give a unit +3 reach until the end of their turn. You might as well give it to her. Or him. I don't remember. Is this a girl? Big Mama. Yeah, it is. Bomb. Okay, that disarmed it again. He keeps throwing it on top of us. Oh, right. She gets extra moves. So we can start just beating him. We can start just beating this person up. He keeps throwing it on us, and it just disarms the bomb. Kill this guy. Then you're going to move again to grab this coin, and then you're going to use holy weapon to strike this guy. I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. And then also healing fall. I guess healing fall can come here. Oh, wait, I guess that doesn't work. Oh, it has to be like not that diagonal doesn't count. You did it again. You're just disarming your own bombs, dude. What happens if I fire punch? We're in the rain, but it looks like it got rid of that grass there. I should have used that move first. So use a push attack. I don't know, just get over here. No, god damn it, you asshole. Hit him again. Yeah, we actually got it. We actually got it. Yeah, use the move again. Use the move again. Stop running. Stop running away. Vernat, you've been pretty useless for most of this fight. In fact, you can't even reach that. Shoot a flea shot over there. Deploy a flea. These maggots are just not working here. Ow. To use healing fall right there. Okay. And then use holy weapon. Oh, it missed. We need to keep him out of the tall grass. Try to stun him. It's got a 10% chance to stun him, but it hasn't worked. Okay, that destroys that. He's gonna move again. He's gonna throw a bomb. Okay, it dodged it though. All right, Vernat, are you gonna actually be able to? Yes, Vernat, finish him off. Yes. Vernat actually got something done. He was so frail and useless for the second half of all of that. Weapon Master, your weapon and item. See, like, Weapon Master would be great to have on someone to start out the game. This is also serial killer. After you kill 3 units, gain +6, and backstabs have a 100% crit. Your familiars have +1 damage. You can have, like, a maggot gang. You have a maggot army or rat army or something. We don't want to go to the sewers. We unlocked this area, but we're not going to go there. We're going to go home. I think it's like these guys aren't good enough to go on. Look, you all did well. You did well. You served your purpose well. But I think it's You're not good enough. And OB looks like it's still working. This is not needed anymore. More on paper mask. Yeah, that's good. Everybody get in the house. We're not wanting to get it on Marnie. Or Marie. Marie wasn't into it. Hey, that's actually not bad. That's a gym membership. Spend 5 coins, all stats are increased. Short shot. Shoot a unit in your line of sight. We won't unlock anything new, maybe? Oh, we do get some new stuff here. Hi. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. I think Butch might have a new collar to give us. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience. I'll let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean, no? What about I expand the little box of yours then, huh? Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff, I'll hook you up. Cats that have been on an adventure versus cats that have been retired? If a cat goes on an adventure, it retires after the adventure's over. Unless there's a way to, like, renew a cat to send it on a second adventure. Yeah, I see you. I'm Tracy, but I honestly don't feel a word. It can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. So you must think you're some type of pet lover? I assume you identify as a pet lover by how you carry yourself? Well, yeah, I thought so. Pet lover, God, that term is so specious. Even hearing the word pet, it just makes my skin crawl. I prefer the term animal companion. But personally, I go a step beyond loving animals. In fact, I believe all animals should have the same rights as us, if not more. Even the term pet showcases the bigoted specious agenda that the sick world subscribes to. If I had my way, using that word would be punishable by death. God damn it. Hello, welcome to P-Mart, where our love for your pets is never ending. Ugh. Every donation of a cat age 5 or older will go directly to the expansion of this location. I don't think we need anything here for now, but we've seen most of this stuff. Do we have a cat that's age 5 or older? Poir, how old are you? You are 9. Poir has murdered 2 people in this in this house. Yeah, you haven't been on an adventure yet, but you're honestly not. I guess it's like you're well-rounded. I guess we can see what you'll become. We should send you on an adventure sometime. Jarvis got it on with Big Mama. They made a kitten. So they made a kitten, but I have no idea how good this kitten will be. Unfortunately, everything else is relatively lackluster, but good dexterity. We also got someone named Inari, who's also like a pretty decent well-rounder. We'll end the day and see what happens. Inari got it on with Leanne. Made 2 kittens. Oh God. You have 2? Oh God, okay, okay. Everyone chill out for a second. Everyone chill out for a second, all right? God damn. Okay, what the fuck? No, don't kill her. No! Why? Why must you do that? Why did you do that? Stop killing people. Stop it. It's counterproductive. That's a dog. Who the fuck is that? Oh, a decent person. Both of these cats are kind of underwhelming. I might actually send them to our guy. Oh, happy day. My little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to me. About your payments, I'm a bit at a loss here. Take this little bow, I guess. It may seem useless now, but in the right light, yeah, the color is just to die for. I think Poir, it might finally be time to go. Is this... He's a monster, dude. He's a maniac. He's a serial killer. He's murdered 3 cats in my place. It's so fucking awful. I don't know, I guess we'll let these cats grow, maybe? End the day and let's see what happens. Okay, the night was calm. The night stays calm. We need the night to be chill for a bit. There's too much going on. Vet visit. I don't know, vet visit, I don't see it as a good ability in my opinion. It's kind of, I think it's time for another adventure. I want to try to actually get into the sewers this time. I think like you could be a good fighter if you have a hook, so come on in. We'll also take Mafarico. I guess Jasmine might be able to come along. She has very high intelligence. She could probably do magic. What about Ramirez? We'll give Ramirez a shot. You could be a mage. You'll get dexterity, so you'll be an archer. Archery just makes you worse at movements. And also fighter. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense for a person. It doesn't make sense to give him this. I think we should swap these around. His movement will be absolutely awful, but hopefully he'll have like very good range. Your strength isn't too bad either. And like you have an ability to heal yourself for money. Honestly, Jasmine, you can carry this. When you down a unit, you heal 5 HP. Holy shit. And then you also can start the battle with 2 bonus moves. It could help Mafarico, honestly. You're gonna carry this. You might actually want this. Well, I don't know. What I definitely know is that the metal pipe you should have this. And then like emit 4 sparkles at the start of each battle. What do you have? So you down a unit for 5, flurry of punches. Ramirez, you have allies have 1 brace. Reduces all incoming damage. That's great. You also get belly flop. Screw it, you can carry this. Why not? The Fluffy Gatos embark on another adventure. I think we already had a group called the Fluffy Gatos, did we? Or am I thinking of my own playthrough? Oh, wow, that's brilliant. 4 sparkles just randomly damage everybody. You attacking off the bat? Jesus Christ. Asshole, luckily we had brace. Hit him with the flurry of blows. That's a pretty good attack. You also got your health back too, which is awesome. Grab this. You also reload your move, and then I guess like you can attack like this. And I guess you can move again, because basically we just want to see him like soak up all the damage here. So Mage can attack Anybody in line of sight. We also warp diagonally if we really want to. Oh, that actually worked. It's like, it attacks adjacent tiles, so I gotta be careful. Oh, we can actually shoot this person over here. Oh, that's a dead body. Shoot the fly, though. Oh, shit. Ow. Yeah, if you get knocked into a wall, you get dealt extra damage. No! Mafarico, no! Kill him. Die. Heal. Pull this guy over, and then beat him over the head with a metal pipe. Yeah, kill him. Good flea. Good flea. Oh, also, it's like, so it takes 1 damage, it damages itself when it hits a melee attack, but since I'm using the bag, it actually gives them extra health. I guess just fucking murder him. There we go, dead fly. Nice job. Yeah, spawning fleas, like, they just get extra health. That's great. Cast a fire electric spell that inflicts burn, 15% chance to inflict stun, in an X-shaped area as well. I mean, take this. That's just a cool looking move. That's gonna mean her attacks hit in like a 3x3 space. Loot, bash, examine. Examine it. Examine it. Those are indeed dead cats. Oh, god damn it. Damn it, she started bleeding. Kick the rock back at him. Piece of shit. All right, that heals me. And then I can use my flurry of blows to beat this other cat to death. This game is actually really cool. I'm really enjoying myself. This game is really fun. Go over this way. In fact, like, start, like, grabbing money. Move a tile here. I probably could have done this better. Attack this guy. Yeah, that's amazing. Double kill. And then you can finish off this guy with the lob shot. Good. And then this guy doesn't really have anything he can do because he's, like, the tom-toms are slow. They don't move very far. We'll just move here, push him into the rock, I guess. And then belly flop on him. Die. Hopefully this doesn't hurt you too much. Damn it. Why did it crit? Why did it do that? Sorry. Sorry, Ramirez. I didn't mean it. Barbed wire. Throw a unit 5 thorns, or give a unit 5 thorns until your next turn. You can even target yourself. He's got decent constitution. Jeff's apron. Yeah, constitution is how much health you have and how much health you regain after a fight. Gimli recalls fond memories of being cared for by his mother. Does that help him? Oh, god damn it, not this person again. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push her back. We're going to belly flop on her to stun her. And we're also gonna have to make sure she doesn't try to walk away. She's immobilized. It's totally fine if she just stays there. Teleport somewhere diagonally. Move like the bishop. So move here. Sorry, Ramirez. We're gonna have to do this again. Ow. You just grabbed the money. It's like you can't even like move that far anyway. All right, so this is just ice. Totally fine. She also damaged herself like a moron. Jasmine is just gonna inevitably get hurt by this. Unless I use like belly flop or something. No, he's already done it. Okay, that attack's easier. This is what we're doing. Hit him with one of these. Ow, sorry. Yeah, that's like started a fire. It's fine. He can take it. It's fine. He can take it. Unless we can use proliferate here. Oh, proliferate's only for adjacent enemies. That sucks. So what you're gonna do, use your flurry of blows. That's a good hit. You're able to do it again. We can also like have a chance to stun her. Yeah, I think we actually definitely got this. Oh my god, that was a crit. That was an amazing move. And then it'll be his turn. I thought, wait, what the hell? Wait, what, why was, oh, I was stunned. My bad. I didn't realize I was stunned. Is everybody here all right? Everybody's just frozen. Well, the only person that really matters could just finish the fight. That's fine. I mean, this is a nice ability. I think cross shot might be better just for this cat and like in this specific case. The other abilities look cool though. Large trash bin. The lid is ajar. No, it's not. It's a lid. Examine it. Use your large brain. The entire party healed 5 health. Jasmine stored 2 food. There's a blackbird. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. That's great, but I don't think we'll be able to reach it. Then what you're gonna do. In fact, you can move like 3 times, can't you? There you go, you get some extra stats. Honestly, give this to yourself. So now you'll just damage these guys that try to attack you. I'm sending him deep. He's running deep. So here's what we're gonna try. This is like a very dodgy move. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna warp. I know I'm putting my mage in a dodgy position, but if I take the catnip, it gives me the ability to use firebolt. Jesus. Sorry. And then what we can do is finish this asshole off. That enemy is kind of annoying. Go for one of your lob shots. Go for one of these. I'd rather use the hook and finish this enemy off. Kill her. Die. Die. Perish. Shoot 4 projectiles in an X shape. Oh, shit. I didn't... My bad. I was like, okay, it's like to confirm it. I thought it was like, dude, you don't select the target. It just fires in an X. I'm gonna set myself on fire. Well, okay, it's totally fine because I came out of the water. That's everything. See, I'm very intelligent. This game is about intelligence. Confront is a great ability. Go for confront. So basically, confront will allow him to go to path to any enemy, regardless of how far away they are. And it's like, that's really, really cool. You might want this. And then we'll have to give this to someone else. Like, someone just needs to be carrying this, that's all. Jasmine finds an old can. She feels she can, something sloshing around inside it. So there's drink, there's take, or ignore. She's not good at either of these things, so just ignore it. What's in the box? Golden egg. What does that give us? It adds 3 to 5 extra coins at the end of each battle. I guess that won't really matter at this point. We're about to go into the boss fight. Unless we're probably gonna try to go into the sewers. Level up someone. So Ramirez levels up, knockback immunity. Tiles you walk over become dirt and may spawn rocks. I guess you just can't be knocked back. That's totally fine. And then we're gonna go and fight the radical rat again. We need to push him back. Die. Wow, that was a crit strike. Confront this guy. Like, is that not such a busted ability? That's so crazy. Like, obviously you wouldn't do this on groups of enemies, but in like a solo battle, this is a wild ability. You're gonna need to do this. Oh my god, we are rocking this dude's world. No stun, unfortunately. Warp here. Oh wait, that's a bad warp. Fuck it. We're gonna have to do it to him. Destroy that bomb. Ramirez can take the hit. He's fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, he pushes people back. Shit. So we need to move here. Push him back against the wall. And then we're also going to belly flop on him so he can't actually move. And then now that he's immobile, we can just continue beating him up. Oh shit. He somehow still, oh wait, because he can move twice. All right. We're just short. Oh wow, he crit. Holy shit. That was great. That went really well. Careful. Damage you deal to other allies is reduced to 0. That would also help. I think careful we might want. So we're gonna go even further this time. We're gonna go into the sewers. This won't be as easy. This will be the first time we've gotten to this area. And I think there's like another area even beyond this. And there's like an alternate area you could travel down to. Let's go into battle. Let's begin. Let's fight. Whoa. Oh, right. So we got these guys. Its farts inflict poison 3, farts and projects itself forward when damaged. Okay, well, it pulls you back. Give yourself thorns. You can confront them, but I also know that these guys seem to blow up when they die. If I confront, I'll get the coin. This could be really, really stupid. I can move away if I need to. Goddamn. All right, get out of there. Are you gonna move? Ow. Okay, these guys, when they hit you, they push you. No, he's farting on him. The monsters. Ow. Oh, they're knocking into each other. If you warp to this space, you are actually in range, but then you're gonna have to eat the catnip. So firebolt, bolt this. Yeah, so they'll obviously explode. And then what's gonna happen, I'm gonna have to take a hit here. Yeah. All right, that gets rid of both of them. All right, so we're gonna need to start beating these guys up. All right, run into the fleas. Belly flop on this guy. It'll push him back. Ow. Spend 5 coins to heal 10 HP. We might have to do it. All right, kill him. Good work, fleas. Yes. Yes. You do your job well. When you take damage, again, 1 magic damage, 10% chance to restore all your mana at the start of the turn. We'll go Weapon Master because then he can just use the pipe a lot better. We need the metal pipe. He needs to beat someone over the head with a metal pipe. Void Rage. We got 2 of them. Gain 5 strength for the rest of the battle. I know exactly who I'll give this to because this heavy rock, we haven't seen many rocks. Yeah, we haven't seen many rocks, so it's just like, I don't feel the need to use it. Golden Egg we'll keep because we get some extra coins. So here's what we gotta do now. Oh wow, they already start the fight. They're flinging shit at us. So just like go move here, beat this guy up. But then what we want to do, well actually no, that was not a very good use of my turn because it's the fact that he moves away once you hit him. Move to this tile and then honestly like destroy these pieces of fecal matter. Thorns to yourself because I think these guys have melee attacks. No, they just fart. Oh god, you monster. No, you asshole. Damn it. They all like scoot away. So kill this guy, and that's a crit. It's kind of dicey here. We're taking a lot of poison damage, so just finish this guy off. And then, I don't know, we don't need to, we can like belly flop. We can belly flop over here just for the coins. But like, I don't know, Ramirez isn't looking too hot. Look at that, he's gonna take so much damage next turn. Yeah, holy shit. I sadly don't have confront. He needs to back up and heal. Like, look at that. I think we might actually have to use this ability. All right, you're dead. I think the fight's over. All right, get him out of here. That was very bad. That played really badly. Mefarico, please say you got more movement. Like, goddamn. For familiars and units you charm, gain 4 movement, inflict poison and bleed. Sure. What other boons can we find? The tick. Now, what exactly does that do? Inflicts all stats down on bosses and mini-bosses at the start of each battle. Heal 12 HP at the end of the battle. It is a parasite and it is cursed. As long as Mefarico stays away, it should be fine, I guess. You know what? We ball. Let's try it. This will be for like the last boss, I think, as well. Mefarico finds a small, helpless fetus lying on the floor. It stares up with large, round eyes. Isaac? Is that you? Is it? It kind of looks like Isaac. But it's, no, it's just a fetus. Just ignore it. It's just like, I don't think any of your stats are good enough for this. The Flush Master. Disgusting monster. We could make a bold entrance. Make a very bold entrance. Actually, I've moved in a very... I'm probably not in like the best position here. Try to stun him. The stun didn't work. Also... Actually, roid yourself up for this one. Try to hit a metal pipe again. We're hoping for a stun, which sadly we didn't get one. We're also going to roid you up. Sadly, not in our line of sight. And even if I did that, even if I moved over there, I wouldn't have enough to cast the spell. That's bad. Ow. Also, he's immune to knockback, so this doesn't matter to him. You at least teleported to where I wanted you to be. We can do that. So we'll once again hit you with a pipe. Hope we stun you. The stun actually worked. And then we'll just... Whoa. Jesus. That's what we're talking about. We're beating this dude with a metal pipe. Then we get stunned with a belly flop too. All right, 8 left. This is 3 magic damage. We can try that too. He's gonna move again, but it doesn't matter because he's stunned. Like, we hit him with so much shit. That was amazing. That went perfectly. Oh, wait, there's a little dude there. Oh, it's like one enemy that's still there. Use your X slash. There we go. Mefarico will find his use. He's just like, he can't move much. Ooh. Oh, what? None of these are movement. Dexterity. I guess, why not? Go to the shop. I think we go to another battle and then a boss. So level up someone. We want to increase intelligence so he can keep like, he can actually use these abilities. I think it'd be better if we did that. Beneath the surface of a murky pool of water, Ramirez spies something shiny. Dive into the pool or use an item from the backpack. It actually worked. Ramirez pulls an item out from his backpack and fishes out the item from the bottom of the pool. Ramirez got the duty mask. Spawn a charmed fly at the end of your turn. You don't really use these abilities a huge amount, so it's just like, I don't know, wear the shit mask. Gotta experiment a little. Why did that dude just walk into a wall? Please don't fart on me. Okay. Wait, why did we spawn like this? What the fuck? All right, well, we'll start by killing this guy. Get your health back. I think these guys can only move 2. How much movement do these guys have? Yeah, they have 2 movement. These guys have 5 movement. So basically, I could like stand right here. And they'd have to just walk up to me. Wait, no, that's, god damn it. Well, never mind, we'll commit. I was like, no, they can walk 2 tiles. That's exactly enough tiles they need to get to me. I should have moved here. Try to stun him. Damn it. Well, bad move on my part. Well, okay, he's just gonna die. These 2 shitheads over here move next. Stop farting on him. Okay, that's 8. Then he killed himself, I guess. Yeah, do that. And then it knocks into him, and then knocks into that guy too. I need to think harder about that. It's like I knew. I totally knew what I was doing there. I can grab this coin while I'm at it. So we want to use a lob shot. We're gonna shoot this guy because it'll kill him. And then I guess that's it for my turn. So you're gonna attack her. That might hurt. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna really hurt. Get him, Flea. Get him. Everyone else here, I believe, is dead. So that means just destroy this guy. Hit him from behind. Belly flop. That was a good crit. Okay, good. She didn't take the 6 damage of poison. That was good. I guess, like, just give him more damage. Go for damage. Now, what is this? Donation. How about 25 donations for you here? There you go. Maybe that'll mean something. Ramirez hands over 25 coins. Thank you for the donation. Here. Oh, I got a level up from that. What the fuck? Gorgon Glare could actually become really nice. That could actually be really helpful. What's this here? Egg sack. So an egg sack could also come in handy, maybe. Spawn spiderlings in an area. 5 uses left. I know who would like this. I don't know. It's like, familiars you spawn gain 2 max HP. Who's not carrying something? You don't actually need this eye. Take the egg sack. You're gonna need that. Well, it's time to go into the battle that'll be the end of the run here. The Fluffy Gatos versus Boris. All right, good start. Hit him with the lowered stats too. I throw an egg sack. Oh, it only spawns like 1 spider. Stun him. Push him. Well, that didn't really help though, did it? End turn. Stop pushing us. Hit him with a backstab. He'll be looking at me now. Is he in the water? Can we do this? Oh, God. We want to be a little careful. Okay, that hurts. But luckily, you're exactly where I want you to be. Get him, fly. Oh, God. That fly got consumed. Ow. To use barbed wire on yourself, because he's going to, like, target you. Move in front of him, and we're going to do that. Attack this rock. No, it's pushing the meat. That was a good crit, but unfortunately, it didn't stun him. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, no, it just moved him around. To put barbed wire on yourself again? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Use confront. Go for the metal pipe strike. Ow. Shit. Not good. Not good. I think this attack will hit him. Yeah, it will. No! Aw, man. I was kind of hoping to do it without anybody getting down. We actually almost had it. All right, this should be the killer. That was pretty good, though. We almost had it. We almost had it without anybody dying. We'll take sleeper hold. Oh, you can't have... Okay, you can only have 2 abilities. Not that it really matters, considering that these cats are about to retire. So maybe I'll just take the stat increase. Well, that's a successful run right there. The Fluffy Gatos return home. I hope people write fanfic about that adventure. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, the why? Why? Ew. You can now adventure into the caves. And after watching that, why the fuck would we want to do that?